Sorry, this was a bit late, but to catch you up, this is how I spent the last week on torso anatomy. First off, I spent some time reading Michael Hampton's book on figure drawing, and by far it has been my favorite book on anatomy. The way it describes anatomy, the way it gives examples on the figure and how to draw it and what to keep in mind, just like clicks with my brain. I really wish I'd read it earlier, but it is what it is. Then, after reading through that and getting a good idea of what to practice, I went into my 100 construction figure drawings. I felt like I could have done it just based off of the gesture drawings I did beforehand, but I felt I would have got more traction just redoing it all. And I'm glad I did, because similar to how the gesture drawing went, I really felt like I improved from my first 5 to my last 5, like immensely. I really got a better sense of volume and how the form can still keep some of that momentum. In my off time, in my spare time, I do want to practice it going all the way, as in practice gesture, then put construction on that, then after that put anatomy, and hopefully I'll be able to do that in my sketchbook and show you guys a bit later. I think as I continued along, I got into a really big flow state where I could just kind of be sketchy and more loose with the drawings, which is something that I've always kind of struggled to do, as I always kind of reset into more of a scratchy, chicken scratch kind of feeling. That being said, I did have a lot of struggles with the pelvis this past week. It was very hard to understand how I can fit it in between the legs and still make it like the same width almost of the torso and the rib cage. It was kind of a struggle to be like, what type of shape should I use for that part of the body? And that's something that I'm still gonna have to watch myself on as I practice. And hopefully when I get towards more legs practice in the next couple of anatomy courses, I'll get a better idea of that. And then the last thing I did was just work on some anatomy studies. Some of the most important muscles that I thought. I was only able to get 2 done, I believe, but I have already started doing some more anatomy studies in my sketchbook. Again, based off Michael Hampton's book, because I cannot get across how helpful that is and how fun it makes it to study and practice them. I really like the shapes he uses for a lot of the muscles, and I do plan to keep using it as reference material for more anatomy modules down the line. Now, as I head into the next perspective month, I want to say I'm starting off doing the 250 cylinders for Drawbox, and if it's anything like the boxes, that should take me 2 weeks. I'll probably post my next video sometime into August, but yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day.